Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Ducey, I went out to the house and inspected the chimney for you. What a beautiful house, great location also. Let's take a look on the inside. So this actually was an old coal fireplace at one time, built before dampers were invented. They've got a damper in here now. It's a top ceiling damper, and you can see the handle here is how this would work out. The only problem is because of the top of the chimney, let's see, here's the very, very top. So that's this area right here, the very top shooting straight down. It's holding the damper closed, so you couldn't open that damper if you wanted to. Has to stay in the closed position because of that. These chipped bricks in here, that's because the mason used red common in here, red common brick. Red common brick will not put up with the heat. However, it's not in terrible shape, and I would suggest there really is no repairs to be made at this time in this area. On the other hand, upper profile area around the upper part of the firebox area does need to be repaired with some refractory cement. Let's take a look up in the smoke chamber flue. At the base of the flue, there's some openings here and also large opening in the smoke chamber itself. Missing mortar leads to a leaky chimney. So if these folks are going to use this for wood burning or vented gas logs, be smart to have that repaired. On the other hand, if they're going to use them for vent-free gas logs, then the vent-free doesn't put out anything harmful. There wouldn't be anything that would get into these areas that would cause a problem. So just food for thought, and me and your associate and the homeowner or future homeowner talked about some of these options already. Hey, as we look at the top here, I don't know what anybody would do with this. Obviously, that ivy got to go, and of course, it is covering the top of the chimney. I couldn't even see the flashing to give you an idea what the flashing condition was in. So, it is what it is. Very decorative, with all that pretty ivy on it. Questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.